I fully watched like probably 3 or 4 of them, but I'll like skip through some of them. I've watched some of your clips too.
What do you think about the clips? Because that's a new thing too. Like
Mhm.
the, do you think it's a good idea? Do you think
Well,
they're
obviously it's a
alright?
good idea. Like I think it's essential to have clips and have shorts and short form content. That's where everyone's attention span's at right now. Or
Yeah.
it's kind of going to right now too.
Yeah.
But the thing is, long form is also making a comeback, especially like podcasts, which is kind of surprising. But also it's not, because for a while, like with YouTube and everything, people had such short attention spans. Not even like before even TikTok. Like it would just be like in the editing, there would be such quick cuts and such like just constant drama.
Yeah.
But now I feel like there's a bit more storyline and progression and character building that goes on in videos. And also, obviously podcasts are that exaggerated because you get to sit down and listen to somebody talk for hours.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like about your clips and stuff, I feel like they're good, but you got to add some more, I guess. I don't know, just something to keep people watching, because that's the biggest thing. If you have one stagnant clip of like with no cuts that's over 10 seconds, it gets boring. Now, obviously for podcasts, it's a different type of content, but
Yeah.
for clips, I feel like putting images up, or
Yeah.
even having text at the bottom that just like copies that, or like having fucking what's that game called, Subway Surfers playing underneath
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It's gonna get people to watch it longer.
Why do you think that is? Like that whole Subway Surfers thing, like under like a podcast clip or something, like became so huge.
It keeps them engaged, bro.
Yeah, I mean, people crave stimulus in this day and age. Like, if you don't have constant stimulus, their brain has a negative response to it. That's literally all it is. Like, that's the way all social media apps are structured. They're structured for quick, instant dopamine hits, and over and over again. If you're watching something and you don't get quick, instant dopamine hits, then you're just gonna tune out of it.
Yeah.
But also having long form engaging content, like an interesting conversation or an interesting story, that also it kind of brings you back to the original root of storytelling, which keeps people engaged. And that's kind of what I think people are discovering now too.
Especially like I mean, obviously, like ever since starting this podcast, like I've had to do like a lot of research and like ways of like when to post certain clips on social medias, like TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff, and like when to post your like YouTube channel and on your YouTube channel and all that good stuff, and like what's trending right now to like talk about and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been hearing like a lot of like on like Joe Rogan, and then like Jumpers Jump, and like a bunch of other podcasts. Like they're all just saying like right now, like in 2024, like for some reason, like our generation, like it went from like I guess you could say like TV shows to like Netflix to like YouTube, like drama, and like the category of entertainment now is just podcasts. It's like so huge for some reason right now.
Yeah,
like,
I could see that.
Like huge. It's weird. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what I think it is? I think a lot of people are lacking social interaction.
Yeah.
A lot of people are online, so they watch podcasts as a form of getting that talk, the long form talk with somebody that they'd lack in their real life, because most people just don't sit down and talk with somebody without any interference.
True.
For that long, and that used to be the norm, if you think about it. So it's kind of makes sense that's why it's kind of coming back, because we've gotten so detached from that, and now that we're getting it again, we're like, oh shit, this is actually what's really good. Because all those short, quick forms of content, they're at the end of the day, they're just meaningless. They don't give you any substance. They don't teach you anything. Or maybe they do, but it's just a different like kind of, I don't know, but it's different,
Yeah, it's different.
and it's what we started off doing.
Yeah, that's true.